But, Mr. President, if you don't sign it, here's what you're doing. You're providing another piece of ammunition. Another piece of ammunition for, excuse me just a moment while I exchange posters. Another piece of ammunition for the countdown to impeachment. Now, why would I say this? Because, Mr. President, you've angered a good many senators, a good many of them who might have considered other things will give some consideration to this word, impeachment. Impeachment starts in the House. It's the Senate that will vote to determine whether you are a person who should be actually convicted of the charge. The House acts as sort of a grand jury, not the same, but similar to. And you've caused a lot of people in the House, Mr. President, who are going to give consideration to this word. Now, you may not be impeached for this bill, but you're giving people reasons to consider your impeachment for legitimate reasons that already exist, by the way. For legitimate reasons, you should be impeached already. But you haven't been. The countdown is still on, and what you're doing is adding fuel to the fire of impeachment that may, at some point, become more than you can manage. I really do believe, Mr. President, that this act can help you by signing it, this bill, and it's going to hurt you immensely if you don't sign it. Not physically. Not physically. I don't want your FBI concluding that somehow I would cause you any harm. I would never want to see you harmed, and anybody that would want to see you harmed, I am absolutely opposed to whatever they might do. You deserve life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But I can tell you this, you also deserve impeachment, and the countdown will continue. I trust that you will stall it and do something to benefit yourself by simply signing a piece of legislation that the American people want. And the American people want it to the extent that the builders, Mr. President, are going to contact you or some aspect of your administration about it. You're going to have citizens calling your office, calling the White House. You're going to have people writing you letters. You're going to have plenty of communication to contend with because this piece of legislation is pervasive. It's huge. You're going to have people who have a vested interest in this legislation contacting somebody to let you know that you should sign this legislation. As still I rise, unbought, unbossed, unelected, liberated Democrat. I yield back.
Members are reminded to refrain from engaging personalities towards the president and to direct their remarks to the chair. Under Speaker's announced policy of January 3, 2025, the gentleman from Arizona